Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The crones of Crookback Bog.
Jo, musím tu kozu najít. Ježiš, to je jaký úkol, jak svým. Takže... 10, 15, 10.
This way, I think. Another clue.
Vlčí játra. Hej, koza. Ne, vole.
Another clue. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, Your Grace. Where the hell did you go? Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Zatracený zvíře. Hejda.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Ahoj,
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Stejně nic sežereš. Můžem.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the pillar, and so the pillar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. This do?
Jako fakt, jo. Já to mám fakt úplně na minimum, ty vole, já nevím proč vyjebanej Twitch to dělá takhle debilně, ty vole. Kreténi, to se z toho posralo, opravdu. Přijde, že to úplně nefunguje, to nastavení, tak jak si to ty nastavíš, ale jak chtějí oni prostě.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name.
Chodí mi normálně zprávy?
Perform
Aha.
the I'm Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven.
Ale že mi to nepíplo, já nevím, poslední dobou ten Messenger je nějaký jebnutý.
Ancient. Spirits have
Já se
no
podívám.
grace. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you.
Ask and it will answer.
Jo, přišlo.
Seek and it will show you the way.
Jo, přišlo.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Jo, v pohodě. Tak dořešíme, až to budeme předávat potom. Takhle to v cajku. Já jsem ještě dneska něco doobjednával. Ne pro tebe, ale... Ještě u Ježíška jsem něco objednával, víš. Tak, co jaké potřebujeme? Tady v okolí byla ta jeskyně, co jsem tam teďka byl. Zaběhnem. Ale ahoj, meč. Medvědí. Právě no, právě. Tak. No opět se mi to, no to má takhle zešedivět, víš, když to jakoby prohledáš, tak to má zešedivět. Já nevím, proč to asi nesešedivět. Počkej, já si nahodím tu, přesně tu. Lampu, kde mám tu lampu? No, trošku koukal jsem se i na počasí, vypadá to, že by mělo být i hezky docela, nebo ne, že by nemělo mrznout. Takže což je docela fajn, jako víš co. Zatím jo, no. Tohle nic jiného není. Topivci.
You like that silver?
Ve větším počtu jsou docela nepříjemný. Na to. Chlapec už se nikam nedostane. Tak. Tady je ukrytý poklad. Budeme podívat ještě. Počkej, asi si hodíme teda ten... Jsem to pozbíral zase. Nějaký cetky. Co to zbroj jmenuje? Zbroj 1000 květin. Máš zdobit tu kočku. Potřeboval bych loďku. A nejbližší loďka široko daleko nikde, jo. To je skvělý. Jako. Bude.
Mimino.
Nejspíš.
To je mimistrasa. To je asi takový dítě, který strasuje, to je mimino. No to pak uvidíme.
Lightning strike.
Ještě musím pro pytel brambor na salát. Herde. It's burning.
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! What will you say now? Next time I ask, that's it. Completely wrong.
Damn it, got some smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Pulling him out! Oh. Good work! We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Cože? Dropla hra. Skvělý.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The crones of Crookback Bog.
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick! What the...
Mistake.
Looky, a right brawl that is.
Stal nakládačku.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
To je srdce rivně jak svině.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet and a war could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
A co ráda, těší se na ten Tarkov zase? Po Vipu, co? Foxík asi nebude hrát, předpokládám, nebo aspoň to tak vypadalo, že asi nebude.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes
říkal, on tak naposledy jsme se tady bavili, tak řekl, že na to prdí, tak já nevím. Tak aspoň, že to, super. Hlavně jsem zvědavý, jako, já vím, že bych neměl být očekávání, ale ten Street of Tarkov vypadala moc hezky v těch videích, jako vidíme, no. Já se obávám, že buď to bude den před Štědrým dnem, anebo Štědrý den, jak píšeš, no, jedno z toho prostě. Hele, úplně to samý, děsím se ty optimalizace, protože sami moc dobře víme, jak dopad Lighthouse, že jo.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Takový mazel. Pejta ti pocát jenom Francouzáka prej na krk.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Come on. Do something! It's thriving something fierce. I can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Prčic.
it again, like a daft eel. It worked. It stopped.
Budeš mít drahý barona tohle.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Jako docela jsem zvědavý na toho auga, protože aug jako puška je docela hodně zajímavá záležitost. Otázka je, jestli nebude rozbitá.
Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Jo, to je pravda, no. Mami.
Fuck.
Špatný.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Je hydro. Tak vás tady ještě, co?
Should examine that horse carcass. Come on, come closer.
Jak už má člověk aspoň trochu vybavení, tak už to jde. Co prcku, jdeme dál? Do koně mrtvýho, jo, tady, aha.
What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Vlcí. Testování tady toho najdu, Hergot. Než bych si přál.
Not your lucky day.
Hlavně vůbec nám lekvary, Hergot. Jednoho hroma a vlaštovky spotřebovaný, což není úplně to pravý ořechový.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Že zpátky k baronovi teda, jo. Asi, že... Jo. Zavoláme koňáka. Jako ona hromada lidí hraje taka Tarkov, protože prostě, jak se tomu říká, neřeší, že něco ztratí, že jo, protože je konec. Ale já nějak nemám v tom žádný přínos, víc, když z toho už nic pak nemáš, tak to takový jako nevím, no. To si počkám prostě na ten vibe, i když vím, že to bude všude předspáno lidma, že jo, protože zase děláš všechno od znova.
Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Yep.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
As I say, I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Ach, yeah.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Come on, come closer.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Hey, what's us? To nevymyslíš.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Podívat na e-mail. Objednávka. Ano, super. Já ale potřebuju... Jo, ještě něco napíšu na mes, jo, vydrž.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Aye, felt it coming in me bones.
How may I assist you?
Chtěl ti prodat nějaký věci, kámo, co se mi to hromadí. Takže. Těch mám taky hodně, koukám. Prodám 4. Se mi to tak úplně nehromadí. Jo, tady máme nějaký armory. OK, cože tady máš hezkýho? Znamení, sílu znamení. To úplně nepotřebuju tohleto. Dobrá. Výroba. Co můžeš teda vyrobit? Ty jo. Prvotřídní medvědí boty. Pěkný. Jsou jezdecký. Kaťata. Medvědí zbroj. Jo, pěkně. opravit.
So long.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Show me what you got.
A ten má tu nilfgaardskou zbroj a ty věci. Asi něco takového chci. Dáme ti tohle. Já si od tebe koupím, hele, brambory pečený. Za 13. To bylo za moc, kámo. To nebylo úplně za 13, sakra. To bylo drahý. To už mám. Jo.
See ya.
Nejhorší, že kolikrát to pak s nima řešíš dodatečně a oni ti řeknou prostě, že to ztratilo někde při exportu, že zmrdovina 5000.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Protože jsou to jenom klíče, že? Je ten brousek. Brousek!
Midges were biting on account of this downpour.
Aye.
Plowing hangover.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Trošku splundruju zahradu. Něhně.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Chcie.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pochod Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back in. Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Koňozávody. Večeře.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Hoof it! Hoof it! Come on, lass! Yours!
Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
Kurlišek.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
To si nechat natrhnout řídit, jo. Karty mi moc nejdou. Tady mám návnadu. Nemám moc karet, no. Karet s jednotkami. Ostatní zatím děláme, no. Nebo ne, ostatní zatím člověk dělá. Čemu je ta karta návnada? Okay. Já. Takže a začneme. Klepnou. Ten šupák má tady ty určitě ty double. Sráč. Mlha je na střelce, mráz je na jednotky. Nemám na to. Sakra. Nezdává se. To je hajzlik. Pěkně v loji. To nepomohlo. Neporazím. Bez kareta nepůjde, ty vole, to mi to nandal teďka. Dobře on.
But you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
Dáme si, až najdu tu výženu. Takže tady máme co, najdi. Dcery dáme zesa. To jsem chtěl.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Dedication to the Baron.
Tam uklidím aspoň nějaký věci. Tohle až od jakého levelu 11. A to už máme blízko. Taky můžeme uklidit teda.
His wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Čekal jsem tady nějaký zásoby jídla, ale budíš. Ale trpasličí pálenka taky dobrá. Kdo by tady skovával zelený hra? Že nemáš mikinu.
The ladies find me handy.
Whoa! Watch it, sluggard.
Jak se dostanu ven?
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
To je aspoň jídlo.
And this be the witch man. Little prick. Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Not looking good,
I tell you. I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
Že budu muset jít. Cože? Počkejte, Oxenford. To nechci, já chci jinou část toho úkolu. Prověře. Počkej, prověř všechny zbývající vodítka ve velenu a najdi baronovu, že?
Hey lads, fancy an outing?
To je v Oxenfordu. To je velký špatný tohle, no. Jak já to mám najít?
She beast.
Fierce man, he smells wood. Big as a house it is. Huge horns.
Já to tady budu hledat, Ergo. Nebo mrtem pomůžem tomu, víš co? Tyhle, co to je?
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies.
Lifeless,
Where's
move
all
it.
that faith coming
See,
from?
you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
I think a smrti beat me way
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Spot a cider for.
Like to take a look.
No, to už mám přečtenou. Brašny, to nic karty nemáš. Dobrá.
Farewell.
Hoří má panenko. Ježíš, kde se tady zase vzali, když jsem to tady vykostil? Co mi poloměry tohle?
Show me what you got. Shit. I'll be back.
By what they're harried. What is...
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
A storm, damn it.
Their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Hark, a sound. 'Tis right.
A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join us in hell and fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This
Básničky,
time is
hádanky,
yours.
bádanky.
Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
All is well. All is blue. What beings in the dark?
Damn it.
The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
All is well. What beings in the darkness gloom?
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What beings in the darkness gloom?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What beings in the darkness gloom?
To je takový, to je spirituální masa.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
Dobře, přízraky. Převedu.
I like that silver.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to, but I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the
sky.
Fine, I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Pozbírat ten bordel tady z toho všeho. Tam se vyvádí ta holka. Ojlone. Jsem tu. Chtěla. Jabko. Merma mocí chtěla jabko. Dobře. Ježiška, mě to asi žene. Tělo, tak... Jo, to je zase... Lepší tam bude se dostat asi lodí. Jediná loď nejblíž je tady. Jak myslíš jako typy? V jakém souvislosti jako na tuhle hru? Typy? Jo, takhle to tam bude. Těžko říct, jako to se hrozně špatně odhaduje. Co tam je teďka vůbec, by the way? Když poplujem, tak to můžeme zkusit tady. Sable. Mám pocit, že mám dokonce snad. Samozřejmě. Otvora. Další kousek.
Drowners are coming out of there.
Zničíme.
Blow it up.
Badabum. Co je, zničil jsem ti house, jo? Tohle, tak jako za průzkum a eliminace a čištění tady těch hnízd jsou vždycky free expy takový. Je prostě easy exp. Plus něco najdeš vždycky, že? Tak, teďka se potřebujeme mrknout, ale to asi můžeme vzít po cestě taky. Tam tak dotazní. Jo takhle, oni se spavnou, že jo, ale ne úplně, že by jich bylo nějak extra moc. Oni se spavnou při boji, že jo, pak když zničíš hnízdo, tak nějaká šance, že se ještě někdo objeví. Ale ne vždy, no. Aha, počkej, to je tady na té hoře nahoře, co? Tak tohle místo dělat nebudem, protože tam se nevyškrábou odsaď. Kolik máme? 1:55, to tam tak doplujem, plus minus. Tak si dám jenom rychlou mini pauzičku, udělám čaj malý a já si udělám tak nějaký čaj asi. Pak budeme pokračovat. A jak bylo řečeno, večer si dáme voten do Grando, tady zdravím. Má nemocná, no. Bohužel. Nějaká viróza a jí to jde na průdušky vždycky, takže i na prdlačku. A tady jich je moc, to dáme volej. Děkuju. Jo, ono to půjde, jenomže problém je, že on udržet ty postely. Někdy problém, no. Sakra. Nedodžnu. Ale teď jak taky blbý období, nejhorší je, že teď je nemocná malá, kluk to taky má, že jo, žena začíná chachlat a bolí v krku, takže otázka je, kdy to sedne na mě, že jo. Strašně mám z toho radost, protože jsem po těch problémech s těma střevama a tohle by mi úplně nepomohlo. Ty vole. Neskoušel jsi třeba... Ty krávo. Ono se to podá, ale to je to, že děti prostě ve škole, tam to na sebe prskají, to je takový never ending story, jako musím říct. Ale tak vydržela celkem dlouho namarodit, no. Takových strašně moc těch bastardíků. Takže ještě na lodičce si hodíme teda lektvaj. A jdeme na to. Je jich tady požehnaní jako. Ne, že ne.
flames are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
No, kámo, zničil jsem ti house, co s tím uděláš? Tam to by měl být i utopenec, přesně tak. Utopencí! Máte rádi utopence? Já jo. Tady hledám. Jo. Telo. Celý blata. Ohnivci. Ohnilci, ne ohnivci. No jen nandej. Pěkně. Využít to proti nim. Dobré.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
No hele. Dal bych to tak za 270.
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Choke. Bluda z bažín. Jožin z bažín, tak. Kam mě to vede teďka? Počkej. Ty vole, až, cože? Jo, zase zpátky. Frasa. No nic, ale dáme si pauzičku, mini pauzičku. Když tady vydržíte, tak já nevím, tak do 10-15 minut budu zpátky, jenom stopnu stream, aby jsem udělal díl. Ale doporučuji ti teďka, Leona, jestli na to máš kompa, tak je v tom next genu, jak se říká v té nový grafice, upravený, to hezký. Když nezapneš funkci RT, jako RTXovou funkci na to, ale to bylo ještě hezčí svým způsobem, tak to běží krásně, mám to na full, na 2K, při nějakých 110 FPS, ale jak nezapneš RT funkci, tak konec. Tak seš tak na 50. A to bys mohl dát teoreticky. Ale je to fakt jako takový živější ta hra celá. Takže dáme si maličkou pauzičku a za chvilku se tady zase uvidíme, přátelé. Takže dejte nám chvíli. Takže za chvilku na viděnou, tak vydržte. Zatím.